Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. This is Nick Sordo reporting. Here's how Charlie Kirk's killer was caught. Last night, a family member of Tyler Robinson reached out to a family friend who contacted a sheriff's office. Dinner a few days ago, another family member mentioned Kirk was coming to UVU and that Kirk was full of hate and spreading hate. Tyler messaged his roommate on Discord about picking up his rifle from a drop point, saying the rifle was wrapped in a towel. That's where authorities found the rifle. Tyler was then taken into custody around 10 p.m. local time. And there are a bunch of rumors that are swirling, details that are swirling around the relationship between Tyler Robinson and his family and his father as a former employee of the sheriff's office, apparently for 27 years. And as details come in, of course, we'll be reporting more. But this is, in my opinion, a classic example of just autistic incel rage. We've got this engineering student, supposedly an engineering student, who scored nearly perfect on his ACT. I think he got a 34 or a 35, a perfect score. And then a 4.0 GPA. It's got clips of him, images of him moving into his dorm, clips of him announcing that he's been accepted into college, even receiving a presidential scholarship, which is, of course, a full-ride university. So this is a classic example of a geeky kid getting into an engineering program, likely on the spectrum, not understanding social cues. And so we can certainly tie in how the vaccines are catalyzing some of these things. And everyone's like, oh, how upset the right must be that it wasn't a person of color or a trans person responsible for Charlie Kirk's assassination. It's just another straight white male. But every single detail about this particular individual points straight back to leftism in every single way imaginable. You look at the details of the involuntary celibacy that comes from the rapid inflation that we've been facing since the 1970s, and the fact that no man can really provide for a family until they're almost 30 years old, resulting in just loneliness and desperation. And of course, it says in the Bible itself, it is not good for man to be alone. Man's got to eat. And so somebody like this Tyler Robinson might see a Luigi Mangione, who came out famously for assassinating that healthcare CEO, and how he was just cheered and raved, similar to the sickening way in which these women celebrated Ted Bundy. And this incel is thinking, all right, if Luigi Mangione is getting all this female attention for attacking this healthcare CEO who nobody even knew who that was, then all these same women must absolutely love and adore me if I'm the guy who whacks Charlie Kirk. This is the autistic spectrum leftist mentality of this utilitarian philosophy that it's okay to kill one innocent man if it means it's going to save thousands of trans people from committing suicide, with absolutely no consideration for the fact that maybe the SSRIs are more dangerous than the AR-15s.